When my son suggested that I go on a 12-day Mediterranean cruise, I jumped at the idea. So I loaded up my mother and my young daughter, headed to Barcelona to meet Vision of the Seas for our 12-day Mediterranean cruise. I had never been on a cruise before and had absolutely no idea what to expect of this holiday. I just hoped my mother would enjoy it. So welcome to Vision of the Seas. The cabin was really much bigger than I expected. And what was really cool was that every morning they made a new little animal out of the towels. The centrum area was the center of the ship, going all the floors, and there was always something happening in the centrum. To people dancing. It was definitely a happening place to be on the ship. For sea days there was lots to do, but if you wanted to get off at one of the ports, then you could look to see what shore excursions were available on the compass. That was put in your room every morning. My mother thoroughly enjoyed the casino. There was a full theatre as well where we watched a show most nights, and they were so professional, really professional. I never expected that on the ship. There was karaoke every evening, which my young daughter enjoyed. Lots of shopping opportunities on board the ship as well. A little bit on the pricey side, but you could get everything. There was also a place where you could get ice cream and all these little coffee shops with cakes. Of course, my mother's favorite was the cheesecake, and oh my goodness, I think the one day she had 5 slices of cheesecake. My son was the art auctioneer on board the ship, and we went to all the different art auctions, and they were quite entertaining. I mean, we didn't buy any art, but definitely if you are on board a ship where there's art auctions, I recommend it highly that you attend it just for the entertainment value of it. We really enjoyed going to the different bars to take part in some of the general knowledge quizzes. We didn't ever win, but hey, we had fun. My daughter and I even managed to go down to the gym, which was really fully equipped. You could equipped, at least. I can't even speak. You could go to different classes as well, and it was really good. Afterwards, you could go to the Vitality Spa and have a massage. We didn't try that. So there are 2 pool areas on the ship. There's the main one where all the families go, in the solarium, which is much quieter and warm, and mostly just adults going there, and that's the one that I went to. I really enjoyed the peace and quiet of the solarium. What we really enjoyed was the amazing buffets in the Windjammer. and that was the buffet restaurant on board the ship. Absolutely, you could eat yourself to a standstill, and it was really fantastic. We didn't actually end up going to the fine dining restaurants that were on the ship. We were just happy with the Windjammer and the selection over there. You could get coffee as well anytime at the Latitudes Cafe. You also went close to the coast quite often, and I don't know, I just think the Mediterranean cruise is definitely the one that you've got to do if this is going to be your first cruise. And yeah, as I said, we never went to any of the fine dining restaurants, so I can't actually tell you how fantastic they were, but it looked pretty awesome, I had to say. You could do aerobics next to the main pool as well. And as we were there during the soccer or football World Cup, you could watch that live on the big screens as well. They showed that at night. They also sometimes showed movies at night. I'm not going to talk about our port days and the different shore excursions that we did in this video, as each one deserves its very own video. But some of the places we went to Greece, Italy, Malta, France. If you have young children, there's a kids club as well, which is great that you can drop them off there. What they did do as well is that people could sign up to learn the thriller dance, and that was the last sea day. Everybody performed the thriller dance, and it was like a big thing. I didn't take part in it personally, but did watch it from the Centrum area while they were practicing. So if you have enjoyed this video and a close look at Vision of the Seas, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next adventure.